The Chicken Professor Show.
Thanks for watching this segment of the TP Show.
That one better anyways.
Well, last week we went to Knock on Cabin? Knock on the Cabin? What the hell's that movie called?
Cabin
Cabin
We
Fever.
went deep into the woods with
Yes.
Batista.
That's it. We went deep into Batista's woods. It doesn't sound right at all. It does not sound right at all.
Sound right. Oh my
does
God.
not.
I need to bring, if I was doing that, I would need like an axe and like something to cut down some shrubbery. Like,
Shrubbery! So apparently M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong, which is my nickname for him, you know, we were really tight in school, never
Right.
went there together. He self-finances all his films. I had no idea, dude. And it makes sense now to me why he can do whatever he wants. Do you know what I mean? He's not limited by like these crazy things that people tell us that he has to do. So,
and if you notice his growth pattern in all of his films, like he's growing as a director.
I agree.
Like you can tell because at the there's some where you're just like, it just ended. Like, what the hell? Where they're like, I'm gonna go get medicine and boom, boom,
done,
and that's it.
Yeah, no, I agree. And he's
now
spot on, man.
They're fantastic. Like,
I love the beach one.
He's becoming one of my favorite.
Yeah, Old is one of my
favorite directors.
So good. And I have to admit, I've been thinking about Knock at the Cabin, and I can understand how the book could be way, way worse. Because just the throwaway lines. I don't want to
ruin the book for you at all. But,
I know. But I'm just saying, like the throwaway lines, like I said last week, where the lady goes, "Yeah, it took me forever to make that weapon." My mind was blown. So, it was just a throwaway line. Just
let me just tell you, with that movie, everything that I wanted out of the book happened in the movie.
Well, that's good then. That's really good.
Yeah.
Because that is basically what you want, is you want to get it. You don't want it to be the exact word for word. I hate movies that are literally word for word, but you want to get the essence and get all of the major plot points, and then it's a good film.
And you know, if there's like a climactic something where you're just like, oh, I wish they would have done that in the movie, and then they don't do it.
Hit the button.
Like
hit the button. Hit it. Climactic end to Grease Pole Festival. Exactly.
You know, like he kept that in there, and that's what they needed to do in order to like save the planet. Like instead of one cheerleader, it was like the end to the Grease Pole Festival.
And to be quite honest, I really find it amazing how similar, and we talked about this last week too, so I shouldn't go back into what we talked about. I find it amazing how Cabin in the Woods, I think that's the other movie, and Knock at the Cabin really have a similar kind of vibe, because it's all about sacrificing somebody, and if the sacrifice doesn't go through, the world ends.
Yep.
So, anyway. It's that time of the show. Do you know what time of the show it is?
Time for you. Not you, Tick, but you that are watching, all the yous, to subscribe to us on every single platform that we have. And that covers everything.
And then it's also time for us. You're exactly right. And then it's also time for us to do our selfie. So get your selfie face.
Oh, okay.
Tell me when. Got it. Cool.
All right, good. That hurt a little bit. That was like...
I have taken frothy peas before. I pulled a groin. I pulled a groin on that one. No, that's too funny. Okay, next trailer.
I can definitely tell you boba and salsa does not mix too well.
That sounds disgusting. Boba and salsa. Ew. I can tell I haven't had a beer in a while, man. Whatever's in this beer. Musty smell of my sack. I need some coffee grounds. I'm like 3 sips into this and I'm bright red. Wow. Crazy.
Nice.
Time.
It's awesome.
I have drinks. So I threw this one in because we were doing movies. And I saw this trailer and I was like, no effing way.
All right.
And I did say the effing word, like the whole thing. I didn't pull any punches. So I'm just gonna throw it up there.
I see what's next. Ooh.
And we'll see.
Ooh, yeah. Do it.
Tetris. It's the perfect game.
It is.
It was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. I played for 5 minutes. I still see falling blocks in my dreams. It's poetry, art, and math all working in magical synchronicity. It's the perfect game. Tetris?
Tetris.
Tetris. Tetris.
Tetris. I don't get it.
It's a combination
No
of
effing way.
tetra, Greek for four, and tennis.
Tennis.
The Russian inventor, he likes tennis.
This game isn't just addictive. It stays with you. This
No
is
doubt,
a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Hank, only 10 other people in the world have seen what you're about to see. It's called the Game Boy.
Package it with Tetris.
Can you get us the rights?
No
The
problem.
Soviet Union had worldwide rights. Nothing gets out easily. I'm gonna go to Moscow.
You're walking into a country
that still considers America enemy numero uno.
Okie dokie.
You sure you don't have to talk to your wife about this first?
Pioneers have to bet the house to win.
But not literally.
Bet the house.
The whole
Have
house.
you ever heard our apartment this quiet before?
This is the reason video games were invented, is to keep children
the
quiet.
inventor of Tetris.
Your game is brilliant. I'm gonna make you a millionaire.
Mr. Hodges, have you ever negotiated with the Soviets?
I've never
We're here for
negotiated
Tetris.
with the
We've seen this
Soviets.
What do you say? I don't speak Russian.
So Ashley knows someone that had Tetris burnt into their screen.
Ooh, that's some playing right there.
Yeah, that's a yeah.
I heard a bad beep, by the way. I have a feeling that our TikTok is going to go down mid-show. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. That's kind of the way our show goes.
Yeah.
Where is my money?
I was really hoping this trailer would go a complete different way.
Sometimes you gotta forget the
Me too.
rules.
What were you expecting? Guns? Violence?
No, I was expecting like someone to wind up in, or like an animated movie about Tetris. Like the blocks are like, I'm gonna move here. No, I'm moving here. Move over. What are you doing? Yeah.
I hate those movies.
And like
I
voiced
hate
by
those
Zach
movies.
Galifianakis, Ryan Reynolds,
well, I
The
like
Rock.
Zach. I like his
Yeah.
elm tree.
You know, yeah.
So, for anybody that's on TikTok, it's possible that our TikTok will just die sometime
It'll just
during
die.
the show. So
You know.
we've been warned.
Yeah, we're good.
We've warned you. So yeah, no. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull up the only problem I have with it is what's on screen right now.
March
What's on
30th,
screen? No.
31st.
No. Where is it? Apple TV Plus.
Apple TV
who has
Plus.
that? Who has
Wait,
that?
what? I
That's where it's going to be streaming. Apple TV
wait.
Plus.
What's the plus on it? Isn't it just Apple TV, or did they
No,
rename
it's
it?
its own subscription service. You didn't know about Apple TV Plus? It's its own subscription service. You have to pay
No,
money.
I don't Apple TV, so I don't.
I will tell you though
Yeah.
that Apple TV Plus has probably the best show ever.
Is it C?
Say again?
Is it called C with Jason Momoa's?
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
1000%.
that'd be the
So-
only reason for me.
That'd be the only. I watched it. I haven't finished it completely, I don't think, but it gets spicy. So, linking into that Tetris, I wanted to go into this. You've got to see this. So, Tetris has been around since the 80s, and it's hugely popular. And apparently, people burn it into their CRTs, which is excellent, and their LCDs. This is how insane the competition is when it comes to Tetris. Watch this. Watch this guy's technique. Watch, it's the guy on the left. Watch his right hand. And actually, both guys are doing it now. So this is the old style. This is how they used to do it, where you just basically press the buttons real fast. You go like this. None of the competitive Tetris players do it that way.
I'm like let it fall very slow into its place type of a.
Well, you can't
player.
win in competitive Tetris now unless you're doing that thing he's doing with his fingers.
Like you speed run it thing, and you.
Yep. See how both of them are like tapping the bottom, like
Yeah.
tapping the bottom. Yeah. No, you can't. This is the only way to win now. This is literally the only way to win. If you're doing it the old way, which is like this guy's doing it right now, you will lose. Period. You will lose. There's no way to be as fast as the other way. And that told me, like, when I saw that, I'm like, I am so glad I got out of playing video games.
Yeah, well, you know.
I mean, I still play them, but like, holy crap, they're so competitive. Like, next level competitive. I was not expecting that at all.
So the next video got sent to us because remember when we asked people to send us videos? People just do now. So this got sent to us from Jared
Jared Leto?
84.
Holy crap, I didn't even know he followed us.
He does. And he sent us this, and we're now going to play it.
Yes,
it's very big brain, though.
Big
like,
brain.
you got to pay attention. Big brain.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I don't want to...
I do.
You know the problem, this new trivia. Anybody else have a problem with the new trivia? Anyone? Anyone? I know I do. New trivia is annoying the crap out of me. Do you know what I'm talking about, by the way? On TikTok?
Yes, it's that button that you have to exit out at the top. Yeah,
every time. It's like, geez, Louise.
Yep, new trivia is definitely.
Coffee that the cats eat and then poop it out?
It's called trivia.
Give me a second. Got all these fancy buttons. Don't know how to use any of them.
Nope.
So this button right here doesn't take us to the right spot. It doesn't.
It doesn't. No, it never did.
Nope.
I don't.
Did.
Nope.
That's not the right button.
But that was cool.
Yeah, it was. Oh, I know what the problem is. Give me a second. Dope.
Okay.
Congratulations, the professor, for your amazing shows and amazing reviews. Brilliant. I wish I also could do that.
And the funny thing is, you're like, I would be totally cool if you got that, but like, you don't seem to be cool with me getting it.
Yep.
So, this is the problem. I got you.
All right.
Oh, did this just skip out? That's what happened. That's what happened.
I don't know.
I do. It's all technical crap. Technical mumbo jumbo. That's all we do here in the show. Oh, yeah. Let me get that going. I can get that going. Play audio. Play.
Oh, then if we're going to play one, we should be playing this right here. Yeah. This is our like, hey, we're gonna figure this one out, like holding music type of a thing.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Gotta do something.
You know,
I got it.
You got it.
I am ready. Yep.
Cool.
Figured out the problem. So here is audio for it, of course.
I think I'm a white man.
You think?
Yeah.
No. Do you believe?
I believe I am a white man.
Don't you know that belief is a doubt?
How is belief a doubt?
Eh?
How is belief a doubt?
Because you cannot believe something and know it. If
wait,
you all right.
Wait, my poor brain, wait.
Hang on.
I cannot believe it and know it.
No.
Not too late.
And you can only believe in what you don't know.
I like that. You can only believe in what you don't know.
You don't know.
That's why you have to believe it.
Yes.
Ah.
Now, do you believe in your mother and father?
No, I know my mother and father.
Yeah. So, but you might believe in Jesus.
I might believe in Jesus.
You might believe in Jesus.
I've never met
or
him.
the flying spaghetti monster.
In what you don't know.
True.
You know, or the Kool-Aid man. I was so scared of that guy.
Now, do you know that you are a white man?
Yeah.
If you know that you are white, explain to me how you know this.
Okay. My mother is Portuguese and she's white. My father is Scottish with blonde and blue eyes.
And you reckon they are white?
I reckon.
All right. Listen to this conversation.
This is big brain
if
stuff,
I
man.
get water,
right?
Yeah. It's quite simple, innit?
Yeah.
I get a black can, a white one,
Yeah.
a blue one, and a yellow one, and I fill them with water and seal them.
Yeah,
I'm with you so far.
When you look, would you see the water?
You can't see the water at all.
What would you see?
Nothing, just the white or the black.
You would see the different colors.
The different colors.
And if you trust those eyes of yours, you're going to believe that they're different, aren't you?
I will believe it.
Until you go and fucking taste them.
Correct.
And what are you going to discover?
That it's all just water.
All one. Oneness in diversity, we call it.
Yeah.
Now you see all these human beings that you see.
Yeah.
Who believe that they are Japanese, Chinese, blacks, and whites.
Yeah.
They are the same. And if you go to any one of them, excuse me, sir, what color is your mind? You see, you hear what he said?
He doesn't know what color his mind is.
No, go and ask a Japanese, he don't know either.
No.
Because we are spirits living in different color physical bodies. We are not our bodies. When you look with the eyes, you're not seeing me, you are seeing the body. Just like I tell you, when you look at the tins, you won't see the water, will you?
No.
So, when you look at my body and say I'm a black man, that is a program. You was programmed from birth, yeah, to believe that you are blacks and whites. But you fuck all like that. You're just a spirit in a body full of the same stinking shit.
Thank you, my friend.
Wow, big brain stuff. Holy crap.
Big brain stuff. So I thought with
Holy
that we need a palate
Jesus.
cleanse and quick.
Quick. Holy crap. Let me see how fast I can press the
Yeah,
buttons.
my brain's hurting with that one.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all created equal, so yeah, we're good.
I absolutely love the message. Don't get me wrong
Yeah, I
on
do
that,
too.
but like, holy crap, I can't think that hard this time of day.
I know. Oh.
Palate cleanse. Okay, this is an
this
official
is so,
palate cleanse. Official
this is a palate cleanse right here.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're ready. Ready for the official palate cleanse of the 22 Olympics.
And throw the bus back off track. 'Cause-
Hey, buddy!
Oh, thank God it wasn't that deep. Oh, thank God.
Oh, I know. But he doesn't even jump for it. He just takes that.
No, he just takes that super. He's just like.
I'm gonna keep on walking.
This thing. Okay, so the very first time we ever went, I was in a Boy Scout troop, Troop 96. Yes. So we went canoeing down the Susquehanna, I think it was. Chesapeake.
Okay.
Went canoeing down the Chesapeake. And so we get to where we're camping and we get out of the canoes. And the very first thing that the troop leader says is, do not like step into the water. Cause like we're all used to like the way the embankments go when you're at the beach. It goes like that. You can like walk in. No.
Right.
One step and you're above your head. That's it.
Oh.
Done. And so like this guy got super lucky. That's what I was alluding to. Super lucky. But yeah, that's more our speed right there, Professor.
Yeah.
That's 100%.
Yes.
That other thing, man.
That was so big brained. I don't know. I don't know.
Jeez.
So
ooh. Is this really
good.
going
We go
to be
to
a
that
vaulted pole?
to our sports. Yeah, we have
Sports.
2 of these sports. Yeah.
Sports. We don't have a sports one, by the way.
No, but that was good.
Creepy.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
Creepy. This was gonna fall under ouch, but just sports is fine. So any of you guys that like to play with that really long pole, the
climactic end to Grease Pole Festival. That is a big pole.
That in high school or college.
High school or college. Okay, I'm digging it.
Yeah,
I'm digging it.
Where else do you pole vault? Like,
there we go. Seriously?
Well, that's the TP show, and we're live right now. So go join it.
But like, holy mackerel, macaroni. Are we ready? Here we go.
Yeah. No! Oh! Watch out!
No. Oh God, they're putting it in slow motion. Oh no, not slow motion. Anything but slow motion. No.
Whoa.
Yes.
Yeah. And then watch, this is what I found most impressive. Like, he was able to just catch it and walk away like that. Right. But this one's, he's like, whoa, I gotta get up. I don't know if I'm gonna make it, guys. I'm gonna climb back down. Okay, really quick.
it's just got pain. Oh, that one gets me every time.
And
that one gets me.
The next video after this one is the #1 reason why I would have never, ever pole vaulted in my life.
Ever? In your life?
Ever.
In
my life. The next video that we're about ready to show.
Check out.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god.
It's
I'm in
the
so much
#1
pain
reason
right now. I'm in pain.
why
I don't know if I can move forward. Pause
you got
before I scream.
I'm going up. I'm going down.
Pause.
Oh god, just gonna walk it back down. I like it. No, I'm just gonna walk it back down, guys.
I'll just go right
I
back
don't know
down.
why he sounds like the cowardly lion from Wizard of Oz. I'm gonna huff.
I'm gonna puff.
You're fine.
Oh, that's so funny. Watch the QR code change.
Actually, that was more like, what was the pig? Was it Timon or Pumbaa?
Oh, yeah.
What was the pig in Lion King?
Pig in Lion King is Pumbaa, I think, with a P.
Pumbaa.
Pumbaa.
Because it sounds like this, and you have to get up there. If I was a young warthog.
I love that. I absolutely love that. It's funny on every level.
Pumbaa, thank you.
Okay, how do I get back to this?
All right.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, this
See,
is
I do know the buttons. This is the ouch.
All right.
Okay, so
play,
everybody
play
get
the sounds.
I am going to. The sound is ready. I just wanted to get it all ready.
Sounds not ready, but that's okay. Oh my god, I can't hear anything, but that hurt, and that is an ow.
Oh, God. I'm in pain.
Sound was removed. No.
Sound was removed. Okay, yeah, I was about to say, did Tick screw up again?
No, but replay it. I will.
I'll just let it go.
We got Mitch Porterhouse going for the land speed world record.
Oh, he reached 32 kilometers. Whoa. Holy mackerel.
And there's 32 kilometers in the anus. He took it in the anus.
Oh my God, he's been wedgied. He's been wedgied. Oh man, I think his girlfriend's not going to like him anymore, but his boyfriend will love him.
His proctologist just got a call because, oh my God.
Ow.
Ow. Ow.
Why does that hurt so much?
Ow. It hurts me just watching that. That is not a okay thing. That is.
No, that's an owie. Ow. Okay.
Is Fitz going to put us back on track?
I
or
hope
throw
so.
us like way
Holy
in the left
Hot takes. Hot takes with Fitz. Hot takes with Fitz. We made him a theme song. He can't be upset now. He just can't.
No. I even did a guitar solo.
Here we go.
All right.
Hi, Fitz. Love Fitz. Fitz has done music for our show.
My name is Fitz.
Hi, Fitz.
And I would like to introduce a new segment called Hot Takes with Fitz.
Hot takes.
His theme song's better than ours.
I moved to South Jersey about 6 years ago. The local paper, the Cape May County Herald, publishes the Spout Off, where each week hundreds of local residents,
Spout Off.
lovely
Do you have a
people
Spout Off
just
in your
like
town?
themselves, contribute their opinions anonymously.
I took pills. And
I'd like to take a
went
moment
away.
to read a couple of those spouts to you, but first I got to say that the opinions expressed within this content are solely those of the anonymous authors and do not reflect my opinions and beliefs or any affiliates that may be reusing this content. If they do happen to reflect your opinions or beliefs, then may God have mercy on your soul, because I have absolutely no idea what some of this nonsense is attempting to convey.
God have mercy on your soul,
Selected
everybody.
a few spouts from this week's paper because I feel like it needs a larger platform than our local community. So let's get right to it. Here's the first one.
Dude, this I already love it.
The spouts about Wildwood being run down make no sense to me. If it's so bad, why are wealthy people buying and building? Are rich people into buying property in ghettos? And if so, why? I live in Wildwood on a quiet street in a house I bought 60 years ago.
We used to call Wildwood Childwood when I was a kid.
So after reading many of these spout-offs, I have determined that there are 4 conditions that make a great spout. The first condition, present in most of the spouts, is complaining about people complaining. The first line, the spout's about Wildwood being run down. So classic. The second condition, overgeneralization. It is
Don't forget to eat
implied
your crunchy
that
stuff.
all the wealthy people are buying houses in the ghetto of Wildwood. It's fantastic. This is not the third condition, but with this spout, there's a bonus condition at the end, the backhanded compliment. After complaining about complaining, this person has no problem with the town. I, for one, am delighted that this person believes they're living in a bed of roses. I just hope those roses do not smell like poo-poo. Let's get to the next one.
Because your roses
Upper
really
Township.
smell like poo.
So the Democrats and the liberals are upset that Dave Chappelle won for being a comedian. His comedy offended them, so they must complain. If any comedian's work is any kind of phobic, it did exactly as it is supposed to do. That is the object, to get into a subject that makes people uncomfortable in order to make them see the humor in it. Sad we're to the point to where we can't laugh at funny any longer.
It's true. Funny is gone.
So this one nails the first condition. Complaining about people complaining. And then there's a great example of that third condition, politicizing stuff that is not political. Because, of course, all Republicans by nature love Dave Chappelle, right? Okay, next. Wildwood, the blatant misinformation that is spewed daily on Spout Off, along with the editor's tacit encouragement of division and vitriol, is why I refuse to describe to this junk paper that is a mere shadow of its former self. I'm sure it is more than a small group of keyboard warriors, but wow, does it reflect poorly on the communities? Please just stop supporting all of it.
Wow.
This guy gets bonus points for complaining about people complaining, because not only is he complaining about people complaining, he's taken it to the next level and verbally taken down the whole platform. It's amazing. Let's get on to the fourth spout. Lower Township. The reason coyotes are in Lower Township is because we have a boatload of rabbits that, despite complaints, animal control does nothing about. Coyotes eat rabbits. So if you have a lot of rabbits, you might very well see a coyote in your yard. What exactly are we paying Shore Animal Control for again? I think someone need to let us know what they do for taxpayer money. Will it require an FOIA request, as seems to be the trend lately?
Where do I even start?
I got nothing. This poor guy's probably out in his backyard shooting rabbits with a high-powered handgun, which isn't quite as bad as the next guy.
You know, we might be eating them.
Lower Township. Will the offshore wind farm be defensible if we get in a war with China? What are the plans for backup if it's not? This poor guy's hiding in his homemade bomb shelter waiting for China to attack New Jersey. Okay, so I don't know. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know I said there are four conditions. So speaking of people hiding in their basement, I'd like to present the fourth condition, complete nonsense. Are you ready? Oh my God, Stone Harbor. It was a terrible speech. Even those who publicly will proclaim today that it was the best speech ever are huddled together in darkened rooms trying to figure out where they can go from here. No idea what they're talking about. Oh my God, thank you for joining me today at Hot Takes with Fitz. Hot Takes with Fitz. Tune in next week for another dose of anonymous opinions from the fine folks in South Jersey.
That was so good. Oh. So that was really good. I love that, by the way. That was awesome.
Oh my God. I like the guy in the backyard shooting animals with a high power handgun. No low power, only the high power handguns.
No. He probably has like his night vision goggles on, and he's boom, boom, boom. Yep. There it goes. Uh-huh.
Oh no, wait, it's a handgun. Pew, 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 pew. He's got two of them probably. Pew, pew, pew. Oh God. Sorry.
It's just a finger pistol. You gotta watch all our shows, people. If you don't watch our shows, then you have no idea.
He points it at the rabbit, and the rabbit plays dead.
That's it.
I'll be honest. I can't actually breathe. I'm just being honest. I got the next one queued up. I can't breathe.
I love it when you speak really high. That's my favorite
I can't
thing.
breathe. It's not my fault.
Oh my God. Okay. Whew. All right.
Happening, winner. We got rattle reel action. The way this is going.
This is the best way to fish, by the way. Look at their setup. Like, I don't even care if they caught anything. But
no,
holy
they
crap,
just,
look at their setup.
They just cut a hole in the ice and just walk over in their house.
Yeah, like RV house thingy. Like, this thing's awesome.
But it doesn't feel like a pipe.
I like the dog. Dog knows what's happening, man.
Right.
Dog's like, oh, food. I know what's happening. I'm gonna get some tasty treats at least.
Hey!
What?
Like, that's the best way to fish. I bet you there's one right next to, like, the toilet, too.
Nice walleye.
Oh, God, that'd be hilarious.
Sit on the crapper and they just pull up a walleye.
So how did you catch that? How did you catch that?
If that's not a walleye, then I don't know what a walleye is.
Oh, I don't know what a walleye is, so there we go.
So, it looks like a walleye.
Yeah.
I like how the dog's just like,
Yep.
It's mine. It's mine. Give it to me.
We got rattle reel
I don't know, but that is, if I am ever going to go fishing where it's like frozen and stuff like that, that's where I'm going. Because I bet you if the ice breaks, that thing floats.
I agree 1,000%. And it just sort of like floats away and everything's good. There are no problems.
Dude, did you hear Post Malone is changing his sound?
What? No.
Yeah. Oh my God. He's going back to his metal roots.
What?
Oh, there's video to prove it.
Okay. As long as there's video to prove it, because otherwise we're not allowed to believe anything anymore.
He's changing
like, literally
everything.
Everything
and
gets changed?
It's just going to be a heavy metal band with like, Roo. Oh yeah, it's going to be good. Yes. Dude.
Oh, dude. If it decides to come up, we'll see.
I hope so, or else you just won't believe me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I don't believe you. I've become the standard skeptic. Like anybody that tells me something, I don't believe them. Just not allowed. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. I love Post Malone. I don't know any of his songs, but I love him. Dude, and the fire, man. Am I watching is this Du Hast? Is this Rammstein? No way. No way, dude. There is no way. What? That ending.
Dude.
Holy.
Right?
What? How's he not dead?
I'm not like the biggest Post Malone fan, but I saw this and I was like, oh my God. He needs to put out, his next thing needs to be a metal. Like,
I agree, man. I am not, I'll be honest. I'm not a huge fan of his music, but I love Post Malone. The dude is just cool as hell. This end shot. What is that? What was that?
Dude.
Holy mackerel.
That was the coolest thing ever.
That was dope. Sign me up,
God.
man. Sign me the hell up.
Thanks for watching this segment of the TP Show.